Hi, welcome to Mom's Trini Cooking. Today I will be making Paratha roti, my style, or bus up shut as we call it in Trinidad. If you want to see how I make my roti, keep watching. For this recipe, you will need 3 cups of lukewarm water, 6 cups of flour, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of sugar, 1 tablespoon of baking powder, 1 tablespoon of oil, and that's just to put on the flour when I finish kneading it so that it doesn't get a crust. 1 tablespoon of crisco, 1 tablespoon of butter, and here I have 1 tablespoon of butter, 1 tablespoon of crisco, 4 tablespoons of oil, which I will mix together to put on my roti when I am rolling it. A little bit of oil for my cooking. So I'm going to add all my ingredients in the flour now and then start mixing it together. So I'm just mixing everything together, let the butter and the crisco and everything get into the flour. It will feel a little bit crumbly because of the butter and the crisco. So this is what it will be like. That's what it'll look like. So I'm going to add the water. You don't have to add all, you could add it as you go along. I'll add half of it to start off with, and this is what it will look like. You bring in the flour together. See, like this. And I'm going to pour the rest in. See, it's coming together, it's soft, and you're just going to roll it like this together here. Just squeeze and roll. See how smooth and nice it is? Look at that. And even if you pull it, it's really smooth and nice. So we're just gonna cover it here now and let it sit for about maybe 15 minutes or so. Let it just relax, and then I'm gonna show you how I make my loya for the paratha roti. My flour is ready now, and this is what it looked like. When I poke my finger in there, when I stick my finger, it's nice and soft. It's all ready to go. So I'm going to be making 4 roti from this mixture that I have here. And I'll show you how I do it. What I do, I don't use a rolling pin. I just use my fingers, but by all means you can, whatever is comfortable for you. Just if it doesn't come out round here, you just give it a little, form it a little bit. So I'm just going to use a little bit of this mixture that I have here to pat it down and to help it roll better like this. As big as you can get it is better. Even if it's not round, it's okay because it will taste the same when we finish with it. So I'm going to put my mixture with the butter, crisco, and oil on it like this. Put some dry flour, that helps it to flake and get the flakiness also in it. And I'm going to cut it down halfway to the middle from here, cut straight down like this. Then I'm going to roll. The rolling, you don't do it tight, very gently like this, very loose. Just go like this. The looser it is, the more flaky the roti comes out. When you get to that point, then you bring this piece up You go around and then you tuck it in to the top here. You stick your finger inside to help it go all the way down, or your fingers all the way down like this. Put it up like this, and then you do the same to the top. You just tuck it in. So that's one. I'll show you another one now. This is what it looks like. Beautiful. Lovely. So we're going to let this sit. I'm going to do the other two, and we're going to let it sit for like maybe half an hour, and then we roll it out to cook. You can cover it really good and leave it in the fridge overnight. It cooks really good the next day. It tastes the same, or you can leave it a couple hours if you want. It's up to you the time that So my loya is ready to roll out now, so I'm going to show you how I do that step. I put some flour on my chowki, or you can put it on the board, whatever you're using, to help with the rolling. Then put it on here. I'll put some more flour here, this, like that, and then I'll start rolling. You can turn it like this. I'm lifting it and rolling to get it to move better. So that's it. That's it here. I'm going to pick it up like this, and then I'm putting it on my tower. I usually use two big knives like this to turn my roti and to hit it together, to bust it up, as we say, because it's really dull. See, it's really dull. You can use a dabbler, or some people usually, or sometimes I do that with my hands, it's hurting a bit. I would put it in a plastic container with a cover and give it a good shake, and that helps to bust it up also. So, but today I'm using my two knives. So I'm going to turn it over now. And I'm going to put my oil on it. And I'll put some more when I turn it over. I'm going to turn it over now. Put some more oil on the side. And right now it's cooking on medium heat. So you see how the bubbles is coming up there? It's going to get a little brown. You can, if you like it really brown, you can leave it longer. If you don't like it too brown, you take it out before. Once you know it's cooked, it's almost cooked as it is. It only takes a couple minutes. I'm going to give it another turn again. See how nice and brown? I think it's ready, so I'm going to show you how we bust it up. You get it like this together. You can put the knife here, and you just put together like this. Like this on the other side also. See, it's nice, it's soft, it's flaky. Put it in the side there. I'll show you another one. This is what it looks like. See? Look at that. Really soft. So this one is ready. I'm going to show you how I mash it up in the container if you want. It's real easy. I put it in here like this and then I cover it. See, give it a good whack like this. This is what it looks like when it's crushed up in here. Here it is, my paratha or bus-up shot. It's all bread. It's finished. Look at it. It's so flaky. It's soft. Pieces of it is crunchy. It's yummy. Hope you enjoyed my recipe today. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.